Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jared. In today's video, we're going to be doing a shave with some new products. So we're going to be using Margaritas in the Arctic by Stirling. We have the soap as well as the matching aftershave. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shave. So the products we'll be using today, obviously those two, and we'll be using the Edwin Jagger 316 with the Rex Supply Co blade in this. And it's one of my favorite razors. But without further ado, let's go and begin the shave. Alright, and then I forgot to mention, we'll be using the ice tube as a pre-shave. So we're going to get a pretty mentholated shave, so that's why the title says that. Because Margaritas in the Arctic does have menthol in it. So I'm not too sure how much, if it is a lot. I've yet to use any soap with menthol. I've only used the ice tube with menthol, so it'll be my first time using a mentholated soap. So that should be interesting. I'll go ahead and rub this in. Because even the pre-shave can make my eyes water. So we'll see how this Margaritas in the Arctic is. I have it lathered up in a bowl, but that's going to be good. And so the scent on this is what you would expect, I would imagine. It's kind of like a lime margarita scent. Not like overly alcoholic though. You don't smell, this is my opinion, too much alcohol, but I do feel the menthol. It feels good. I picked up a couple soaps from Stirling for summer, and this is one of them. I also picked up Island Man. So, wanted to do a video with that. But this looks like a good lather. So we'll go ahead and take that. And they also sent me a sample bath bar of Mediterranean Man, which smells really, really good. So maybe I'll have to pick up the soap for that. But without further ado, let's go and get into it. So this razor, I've made a video on it before, but it's the one that I come back to the most. I just find it to be a tad more efficient than my DE89, but still as smooth. I was using the King C Gillette for a couple days, and I enjoyed that razor. That was like a good one for me to daily shave with. I was able to shave back-to-back days without any kind of irritation. Which is kind of rare. Usually the razors that I have I get some sort of, irritation if I shave back-to-back. But I guess that could just be user error. We'll just go ahead and apply some more to the neck. But the scent on this, it's not like it's not overpowering, which is good. I was hoping it wasn't like super, super sweet smelling. But it's there. It has a good scent. because I picked both these up Stirling's website, and I don't know if it had any kind of scent notes on there. I could be wrong about that, but I've just heard so much about margaritas in the Arctic that I had to pick it up. Alright. First pass complete, so we'll just go ahead and rinse off and lather up again then. Alright, so we'll just apply some more lather on the neck. And going for a second pass with the grain. I never go against the grain on my neck. I did try a week ago or so, and I don't know. I think I could eventually do it if I got the technique down, but it's just something that I have not worked on, and I don't want to try, because I just hate having like any kind of razor bumps or whatever it may be, because they last, you know, a good while. But let's go ahead and begin the second pass. Hope everybody has a good weekend. This video is probably coming out on Thursday, so hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter if you celebrate it. This is just like way more efficient than the King Cedar Lead. Which I knew that, but even with 2 passes on my neck with the King Cedar Lead, that was still supple, and I had to go back for a 3rd pass on my lower neck. But with the 316, it's just, I mean, like, this is exactly where I want it to be, because I'm not going to chase BBS, and so it's nice, close, clean, and comfortable. But I'm going to go and rinse off, and then we'll apply some lather to the top then. Alright, so we'll apply some soap to my cheeks, and then go against the grain, and then that'll be the last pass. But if you guys have Island Mand or margaritas in the Arctic, let me know. Or any kind of summer scent, because I'm interested in picking up, you know, a couple more summer scents, you know, summer or spring scents, because most of the ones that I have are more of like a fall or winter scent. So I need to pick up some brighter ones. Curious to see how this aftershave is going to do, because this is my first Stirling aftershave. I wonder how it's going to do in terms of lasting strength. I would imagine pretty good. That's probably good. Alright. That's good. We'll go ahead and rinse off, and then we'll apply some aftershave, and then that'll be the end of the shave. So let me just rinse off real quick. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go in with the Margaritas in the Arctic aftershave splash, which does have menthol. Overall, you know, it was a good menthol sensation. It wasn't overpowering. I didn't think it was going to be super overpowering, but it was in that sweet spot. And there's a slight burn to the aftershave, which, you know, makes sense. Especially on the against the grating pads. But not too crazy. But it's there. And I know they have like different lines of it. I think they have like a glacier line for their soaps and stuff. I have more menthol. Or you can add more menthol to the splashes. But this stinging is actually, it's actually pretty good. It came in at the end, but that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to show off some new soap that I picked up. And if you have Margaritas in the Arctic, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I think most people, you know, enjoy it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.